Hello everyone. Before I start, I want to congratulate Karla and Tony. It was a beautiful wedding, Karla. You look amazing. You're a beautiful bride. But as you people probably know, Karla, she's a little chaotic, a little crazy sometimes, but that's where Tony comes in. Tony is the yin to Karla's yang. He puts the balance in the relationship, and I cannot say enough good things about Tony.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I would like to congratulate Tony and Karla reunion. Two great beings with lots of love and friendship to offer to each other and to all. As an associate, I've always seen Tony as an analytical, precise, and dedicated, consummate professional. As a friend, Tony was and is a compassionate and unselfish and thoughtful being. When we were no longer working together, our friendship still grew.
Oh my gosh. Prep right now. I get my second flask.
Yeah, but this one's personalized.
Oh, is it?
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much, man. Tony would often speak of Karla. He would convey to me how beautiful, interesting, and intelligent she was.
Karla and I have been friends since 4th grade, so about 15 or 16 years now. And if I can say one thing about Karla, it's that she makes life much more interesting. For example, Karla once threw a rabbit at me and then was offended when I didn't catch it. She also had me spy on people in middle school and keep a journal of my observations, which I was to report on her at lunch, and if I didn't keep enough details, she would chew me out. So basically things never get boring, and that's one of the best things about Karla, is she's full of life, and she's funny, and she's fun to be around.
During the courting phase, I've spoken with Tony about, he and Karla ups and downs. Normal feelings everyone goes through. Over time, the downs reverted to ups. Frustrations became happiness. Ultimately, happiness grew into love.
Don't put your hands up too high, your dress will fall. Don't you know? That would happen to me. Bridesmaids dresses are like regular. Sweet.
But beyond the outgoing exterior, Karla is an amazing person. She's kind, caring, and loyal. She puts the people that matter first. Like when our friend Felicia moved to New York in 6th grade, Karla arranged for a group of us, including myself, to sing her Spice Girls song in front of the entire class as a goodbye message. In retrospect, it was kind of embarrassing, but Karla didn't care because what was important to Karla was making Felicia feel special on her last day at school.
More bronzer. I know. That's like something Karla would say.
Or like now, how Karla helps disadvantaged children and does charity work a few times a week. Karla's always been excited and willing to lend a helping hand and make people feel special.
I, Tony, take you, Karla, to be my loving wife.
I, Tony, take you, Karla, to be my loving wife.
To commit my love and life to you.
To commit my love and life to you.
From this day forward, you can rely on me.
From this day forward, you can rely on me.
Being there for better, for worse.
Being there for better or for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
To respect and to support.
To respect and to support.
Now and for always.
Now and for always.
This is my solemn vow to you.
This is my solemn vow to you.
From this day on, I choose you.
From this day on, I choose you.
My beloved Tony to be my husband.
My beloved Tony to be my husband.
To give you the gift of my love.
To give you the gift of my love.
To laugh with you.
To laugh with you.
In good.
In good times.
To struggle with you in bad.
To struggle with you in bad.
To stand by your side.
To stand by your side.
Sleep in your arms.
Sleep in your arms.
Be joy to your heart.
And be joy to your heart.
And food to your soul.
And food to your soul.
Give thanks for you always.
Give thanks for you always.
And treasure you dearly.
And treasure you dearly.
All the days of our lives.
All the days of our lives.
As a good friend to Tony, I learned from him that you grow and learn from each other. Tony taught me one thing that we can all share. Tony taught me that love is forgiving, and that love is for giving.
Tony, the ring you've chosen to give to Karla today is made of the purest of metals. And this can stand for the purity of the love that you hold for each other. I know this ring, not worn, will never be the same. And all the things you go through in your life together, I challenge you to keep that love pure. So then taking this ring then, place it on her wedding finger, repeat these words. With this ring, I pledge my love to you.
With this ring, I pledge my love to you.
And Karla, the ring you've chosen to give to Tony is a circle like your own. The craftsman who designed your rings made them in such a way you cannot tell where they begin or end, for they have no seam. I know your relationship has a beginning, but over the years as you reflect over your life together, it will become as you're married for a lifetime with a love that cannot end. So your rings represent the purity and never your love for each other. So taking this ring then, placed on his wedding finger, repeat these words. With this ring, I pledge my love to you.
With this ring, I pledge my love to you.
And I encourage you both to wear your rings proudly. For you, Karla, it represents the one you chose to be your husband, and for you, Tony, it represents the one you've chosen to be your wife.
There you go. Yeah. Kiss it. Kiss it, kiss it. Get easy on me, man.
It is humbling too, knowing Karla has the same offer to Tony. Love is forgiving, and love is forgiving. Thank you both, Tony and Karla, for having me celebrate with your family and your friends on your loving union. Congratulations and God bless. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lou.
That was a good one.
Don't worry, I won't get anybody in the face. I'll tell you when I'm gonna pop it. You know my family. You're standing behind me. What's that? The little one. Say a wonderful little toast.
Yeah. You are a beautiful bride.
Yeah. Cheers.
Damn, dude, the thing too shiny.
Karla and Tony, you just sealed your relationship by the giving of your vows and the giving and receiving of your rings. And this covenant is a pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. Most beautiful example of this partnership is the marriage relationship. You have committed here today to share the rest of your lives with each other. Today, this relationship is symbolized through the pouring of two individual containers of sand, one representing you, Karla, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you'll ever be, and the other representing you, Tony, all that you were, and all that you are, and all that you'll ever be. So as you pour these two containers and blend your sand together, those individual containers will no longer exist. And just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured into individual containers again, so will your marriage be. Tony, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce to you for the first time, Tony and Karla live.
Tony he's smart, he's ambitious, he's level-headed. So when Karla gets distracted, Tony's always there to put her right back on track. But being more than intelligent and talented, Tony is down to earth, and he's been great to Karla. He's generous and completely devoted. And the funny thing is that while Karla and Tony seem to be very different, they complement each other perfectly. Karla adds a little spice to things, and Tony takes the edge off. So again, congratulations to Karla and Tony on their wedding day. I've been honored to be here and partake in the ceremony, and I wish you two a lifetime of happiness.